L.E.A.P is a program designed to get kids out of their traditional classroom or out of the traditional classroom and dive into something unique, something they wouldn't have the opportunity to experience if they were just in their math or science or English class.
I didn't ever have a specific interest in geology until I went and I saw the impact that geology can have and geothermal sustainability on a country.
Seeing the world, whether it be, the natural world or a cultural world, having them learn from that is a lot more valuable than from a teacher in a textbook.
I think the best part for me was seeing the kids over the course of the week work together. And this was a group and a class that had a wide range of experience with fly fishing. And some kids were really new to it. Some had some experience fly fishing. So my favorite part is seeing them work through some of the challenges that come with fishing and problem solving and seeing where we were to start that week to where we were on Friday. I think all of us were closer as a group and really rooting for each other and seeing the smiles on everybody's faces when we were reeling in some fish.
It was really exciting to watch the L.E.A.P program come to life. It's a fantastic opportunity for these kids, and I wish it was a program when I was a student here.
Well, I spent the summers during my collegiate years taking kids on canoeing, hiking, camping trips. So, I'm approaching, I think, my 40th year now. Taking kids out into the woods, into other cultures provides that hands-on experience. Bringing the textbooks alive. That's where pure learning takes place and pure excitement for adventure and education.
L.E.A.P was a definite highlight. Went to the Bahamas, and I really enjoyed kind of being able to learn about the marine ecology and how the reef's health was doing in the Bahamas and the Exumas. That was definitely a highlight.
The students in our program had an opportunity to push themselves physically and mentally into challenges that they thought they could never do. And I had one student in particular who said this was the first time that he ever loved school and he wished he could come back over and over and over again. And that made the whole program, I have goosebumps, that made the whole program, for me, fantastic.
When they came in watching professionals take on the Chinese pole or take on walking on barrels, and the first times they try it, of course, they're just like, falling all over, but as they gained skills and learned and found that confidence and that, the belief in themselves and just wanting to keep trying it, just watching them light up as they experience those success points and finding the confidence to do things that they were blown away by.
I went into it with an open mind. With Ingrid Van Slyke and I, we didn't really know what to expect, but we came out of it super excited of what we had accomplished and what we want to accomplish again this coming year. One of the special aspects was that I think most of those kids, probably all of those kids, never experienced time at a great camp before, as well as going to 3 or 4 other great camps and seeing and being fully involved in what it means to live and interact and learn at a great camp was something really special.
So the Cordwood Cabin Project is a great example of how L.E.A.P engages students. Our group, we had 12 students working as a team to build a cabin from scratch. Working with the Cordwood Cabin also allowed kids to experience some individual creativity. Each kid was given a piece of the project to pull together, but to make the whole project unified, the students had to talk to their neighbor to see how they were going to connect the individual components.
It was incredible to see 12 young kids come together along with us and put together this cabin. I had never been a part of building a structure like this before, and it was fairly cheap and sustainable and something that was interesting in terms of people in other countries can build these kind of places for fairly cheap for large amounts of people, and it was amazing what we came together and did.
L.E.A.P, our acronym for Learn, Engage, Apply, and Perform, is one of several exciting programs that we are offering our kids and our faculty. It gives all of the members of our community, and especially our students, the opportunity to venture out, to study people, places, and things in our own community, on our own campus, and around the world, and to leave those experiences inspired by what they have discovered, inspired by what they have learned, and ready to take the skills and those experiences into their next stage of their life here at Northwood and beyond.